So it's different, but now I understand. I understand the fact that the devil plays chess and God plays three-dimensional chess. So he puts in place people and things, sends them on a journey so that when they're needed, when there's a need for a ram in a thicket, they're there. And so now it makes sense to me, but it didn't before. But let's go ahead and get started. Personal safety and security, that's something that's really important for me. And we're going to talk about safety and security, and we're going to break it up into different sections. We're going to talk about safety at home, how you can be safe at home. Some things you might be doing that you probably shouldn't be doing. Some things you should. Hopefully a lot of this makes sense to you. And when you see it, you go, oh yeah, that makes perfect sense. Let me do that, or let me stop doing that. We're going to talk about safe in transit, because in my business, if I am going to get attacked, if I have a high risk, and let me define what high risk is. Specialize in high risk. High risk is when there is not a rumor. There is definitely going to be an issue. So that's when they call us. And that's what I chose to specialize in. High risk is just that. It's high risk. It's people who have reason, good, verifiable reason to be afraid. They have had issues in the past. They've had, again, verifiable issues that require immediate attention. And so that's what high risk is. And high risk also entails rescuing people. So, for instance, a lot of work I did was in Venezuela, where they have what is called express kidnappings. What they do is, it's an industry. They know what the people, what the insurance companies will pay for their executives, or what your policy is if you're a person at work, and that's all they'll ask for. But if you have so many, it's an industry. People get into an airport, get into the airport, and they get into a cab, and they won't be seen again until after a ransom is paid. And you can't really trust the infrastructure, because the people who are identifying you as a candidate for kidnapping is the person who's checking your passport, and the military guy who's standing there performing security, or the policemen themselves. Because for a long time, the policemen weren't paid regularly. They were paid sometimes every 4 months, every 6 months, and they had to figure out ways to keep that money coming in. Because in those countries, we have what is called a safety net. We talk about welfare. Some people say it's good, it's bad, but in a country where there is no welfare, you have to find some way to bring some food into your house, otherwise you will not eat. So I would like to think that, I'm very happy to be born in the United States, and I'm glad I wasn't subjected to that type of an atmosphere. I would like to think that I would always make the right choices, but I feel for some of those people. You have your family members crying. They need to eat. There is no safety net for you. Unless you somehow get something for them, it's not going to happen. So how many of us would be lawful under those conditions? How many of us would get to a point where we don't want to hear our children crying anymore? Or our own stomach crying? Would we remain lawful? So it's in those areas, I guess, where I labor the most. But in transit is when, if I'm going to be attacked in a convoy, it's going to be in transit. It's not going to be at either end for the most part. Reason being is because usually those either ends are really fortified. It's fortified from a beginning point, and it's fortified at the destination. The most vulnerable point is in transition. It is no different for you here. When you leave your house, if there is a crime of opportunity, it's more likely if you're in transit. You're less protected when you're in transit. Walk into the car, actually inside the car, depends on where you go. But unless you are in one building or another, if you're in transit, in motion, that's why we're going to spend quite a bit of time on that. That's where you're most vulnerable, and you have to pay attention. Safe in public places. Well, you've all seen the news. You've all seen what's been happening over the last now 4 or 5 years. It's not always safe to be out in public. But we need to be more aware of where we are, where we go, and we need to be more cognizant of what might happen. Since it has happened, it's not very bright of us to think that it never will again or it won't happen to us, because almost everybody to a person who has already been shot thought the same thing. That's why they did what they did. Otherwise, they wouldn't have been where they were. Okay, we're going to talk about, first of all, securing your home and making it not so much of a soft place or a soft target. And there are things that you can do for that. And the theory that we're working from is called SEPTED, and that's crime prevention through environmental design. By that I mean, you make it harder for someone to take advantage of you. You make it harder for someone to take advantage of your home. So what you want to do is design and use environmental things that you can. They all don't cost a lot of money, but one of the best things you can do at the very beginning is to put lights on. Crooks and people who are perpetrators, they don't like the light of day. They don't want to do things where they can be clearly seen. So the first thing you can do is make sure that your home is adequately lit, inside and outside. And if you don't own your home, make sure that whoever it is, the property management, their lights are up to code with respect to the wattage in the bulb, the placement of the lights themselves, and that they are in good working order. Because there are guidelines for public, or not, I shouldn't say public housing, but multi-family dwellings, say for apartments. They have codes, and they need not have a light housing on the